Like the Overwatch summer skins are now in the shop, to my knowledge. I'm pretty sure they said the 30th of July, which you know, tail end of summer, but that's fine. You know, why would we celebrate the event in question during the event? There's the season. Season weird though, because there's Overwatch seasons and there's like actual seasons, whatever. Why would we celebrate summer during summertime? Wow. This is awful. Are we for real? Yay! Oh, yep, there they are. Alright. Let's start here. First things first. Mega Bundle for $60. The price of a whole AAA game. A whole game. Any game. And you can get 5 Overwatch skins. 2 of which are recolors. 1 recolor is from like 5 years ago in Overwatch 1. But alright. The Mercy Lifeguard just kind of looks not great. Like, I don't mind it, but the original one is a lot better. I don't know why they didn't just bring that back, but whatever. Yeah, there are bonuses here. I mean, hey, if you're gonna buy anything, now's the time. Like, if you really want these summer skins, I guess now would be the time, but I really don't think that they're worth that much money. First things first, we'll just go through them individually. They're 2,800. Are you serious? They're increasing the price of these skins. That's diabolical. Get a spray, a name card, a highlight intro. So they all just have the funny little run. Wow, they literally increased the price on skins. They actually increased the price. That's insane. Insane work there. At least she has a unique looking knife, I guess. It's like a fishing knife. Wow. That does not warrant an additional freaking that's crazy. The fact that they're just going so hard into increasing prices. That's not what I expected. 2,800 per skin is wild work. The skin is okay. I don't know. It feels like an epic. I'm not gonna lie. This was really disappointing to me. How they did Kiriko. I feel like she had so much more potential. I don't know. I think they could have did it better. But it's not bad. It just seems like a glorified epic all over again. But yeah, I guess her stuff is cool. Her knife is unique. Looks different enough. That highlight intro does not warrant an additional 200 to 600 coins, depending on how you look at it. Because some bundles are like 2,100 coins, some of them are 2,600. I think 2,600 is more standard, but still. To raise the price by 200 is crazy work. But Kiriko's mid, to be honest, unfortunately. I'm not a Lifeweaver fan, truthfully. But I will say the skin is cool. It's different enough to warrant the legendary status. The water effect on his flower petals are really cool. The megaphone, like, there's a lot of little intricate details throughout his skin. Do I think it's worth 2,800? No, but I think it's a good skin. Can you buy these from the Hero Gallery individually? Yeah, you can. So keep that in mind if you don't want to spend massive amounts for the bundle, and if you don't want to buy all 5, then yeah, this is a valid option. But yeah, Lifeweaver's good. Again, I'm gonna say this just kind of as a blanket statement. These skins are not worth the price tag that they put on them. I'm just gonna say that front and center. I don't think any Overwatch skin is worth $30. I really don't think a lot of them are worth $20. Like this Kiriko is like $10, $15 range. This Lifeweaver at most is worth $15 in my opinion. But hey, that's just me. So price-wise, none of these are really worthwhile. And these two are recolors, which is even more diabolical that they're charging $20 for it. But like pricing issues aside, I guess with my bias included, none of these skins are worth it. I am purchasing none of these skins personally just because the prices are so high. But I guess for you, if you're like a crazy Lifeweaver main and you have the coins to blow, you may as well just pick. Like the skin is worth getting. I don't think it's worth $20, but you know, I guess if there's an extra layer of cushion between you and your budget, it's like, you know what, I love Lifeweaver, we're gonna buy him. Then I guess yeah, this is a cool skin. Pharah recolor. I don't know how old this original Pharah skin is, but it is pretty old. I'll pull up the other one for contrast, just so you guys can see the original. I think the original is obviously better. I don't know why they went with that like god-awful ugly yellow color. But yeah, here's the original. Why does she have 800 skins? There we go. And this is the recolor. Mind you, I got the first one for free. This was free. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Mercy. I don't know. It's just not great. If you didn't get I bought Lifeguard Mercy myself, right? So I would be hypocritical to be like, not worth it. This skin, the color scheme is really ugly. I don't like the red, black, and yellow. Like, it's gross. But if you don't have the OG Lifeguard Mercy, I would say this is a decent substitute. Again, not worth $20, but regardless, if you want Lifeguard Mercy, you don't have Lifeguard Mercy, this is the Lifeguard Mercy that we have at home here. That's kind of what she offers. And I don't know if the original came out this season. I don't remember. I don't know if it's going to come out after these end up leaving. But we'll do a little compare and contrast on those as well. Where's Lifeguard? Where's Lifeguard? Here it is. So this is the original one. Very good looking skin. I didn't buy the entire crazy bundle that came with it. I just picked up the skin itself. Mercy's the Overwatch waifu, so obligatorily we must, I don't know if that's a word, obligatorily, but I buy a lot of her skins despite the fact that she's probably my least played hero, with the exception of the new characters, like Lifeweaver, because I don't play support like that, and if I do, I'm playing Zen. But yeah, I do get a lot of her skins despite not playing her. So that's kind of one of those little, again, cushion things that I had mentioned before. It's like an exception. Sorry, I'm not like caffeinated right now, so my brain is rocking with like 5% capacity. But yeah, I buy a lot of needless Mercy skins, as you can tell. And I did pick Lifeguard up, but this one is exponentially better. So you got the red and white compared to the yellow-red. Let me open chat real quick. Sorry. We do be slightly dehydrated. I won't lie. Lotus, Overwatch to Baywatch, lol. Gotta love the McDonald's colors. Yeah, it's what team was it? There was an Overwatch League team that had the McDonald's red and yellow. It was a staple. I think it was Shanghai. No. What is their name? I don't remember their name. Was it the Shanghai Dragons? But they had an original color scheme where it was red and yellow, and they straight up just looked like McDonald's reps. It was kind of wild. But yeah, neither of these recolors are really great in my opinion. First things first, being recolors. Secondly, as recolors, and thirdly, both original skins are better. Roadhog. Roadhog. Oh, his knuckle tattoo says life save. That's kind of cool. This one's okay. He's really decked out. They really got him decked out. I can appreciate that. Gun's kind of mid. It is a little like megaphone though, so I guess I can appreciate that. The hook is a half-eaten pool circle. I don't know what those are called. The scientific term. It's just a little lifeguard canister. Okay. This one's alright. Again, I don't think it's worth 30 bucks, but if you're a massive Roadhog player, then uninstall the game. No. I guess it is worth picking up at that point. Oh man, he's causing a quake with every step there. And it's a decent name card. I really don't understand why they increased the price of all of these. Hey Star, welcome. Hopefully everyone's doing well. But yeah, they pretty much made it exclusively worth to buy this 5 character bundle thing. I'm not a fan of this. The price raising from 200 with not really any reason to do that. Because like these don't have anything specifically unique, right? Like there's only 4 items and these items are not super crazy. What else did we get? Eagle Warrior Reaper. I have a feeling that this is going to end up being a Twitch drop in like 6 months. The same way that Aztec Sombra was. So be cautious of these random one-off skins like this. I mean, really, truthfully, there's no way of knowing. There's no way of predicting exactly what's going to end up becoming a Twitch drop. But I feel like this skin here is a prime candidate for that role. So just be wary of what you spend your money on. Also not worth 22 bucks, but regardless. Palanquin Diva? No. This is like an Overwatch 1 free skin. Do not spend money on that. Ooh, we have no free, not free, but we don't have any discounted legendary skins anymore. Last shop reset, we had that Reinhardt, the Minotaur. The Minotaur Rein was discounted for like 10 bucks, which was actually worth, so they took that out. As they do. I did want this name card for a while, but I don't really care anymore. It's alright. Yeah, it was the Shanghai Dragons that had the red and yellow way back when. What's the price? So typically bundles are, well, they have a range. It's from like 2100 to 2600. All of the new skins are at 2800 with the exception of Roadhog at 27, which is still a price increase. Yeah, they increased the price of these bundles by 200 coins. So instead of lowering the prices like they had mentioned on a couple of occasions, they've slingshotted in the opposite direction and are now increasing the shop prices. Are you kidding? Why? I don't know. I don't know if it's because these are seasonal skins. This is a first. They're making a new precedent with this. So it could be the fact that they're increasing the price of all seasonal skins because they're going to be like quote unquote rarer to come by. Or they're just accounting for inflation, or they're accounting for the fact that they just put all these on discount, so technically they want to tip the scales in their edge a little more. Which is crazy to me, because if you're spending 50 bucks on Overwatch coins, like, that's already insane. Absolutely diabolical. I don't know. I think that their primary goal was to make this massive bundle worth much more, that way people buy coins. So, like, this is a much bigger incentive, because it's like 2 of these are the price of this. Actually, in fact, they exceed it. So if I wanted Lifeweaver and Kiriko, quite literally, it would just be a smarter decision to buy the Mega Bundle. Which, I mean, if you really want these skins, yeah, just go for this. Like, yeah, you're probably never going to use the Mercy or the Pharah, but, I mean, you'll be getting Roadhog as an added bonus, I guess. But, yeah, I don't know. This is slimy. Not very nice. Not great behavior on their part. That mythic Rhine hammer still leaves a sour taste in my mouth. And this kind of further solidifies that. There's this new Marvel game called Marvel Rivals, and it's very similar to Overwatch. But at this point in time, there's no like insane cash grab. I think it's just in like a beta testing phase or something. A whole lot of the Overwatch content creators are playing it. Kiriko was the only one on your radar. Yeah. At that point, honestly, if you want my opinion, I would say just go to the Hero Gallery and buy Kiriko for 1900. There's no point in spending an additional $10 for this really mid highlight intro. Or for a really mid name card and a almost worthless spray. Like, it's real audacious for them to tack an extra 200 on a bundle with 4 items. One of which being the only one that's worth having an additional price on. But hey. I don't know. So maybe it's this. I noticed that a lot of bundles, when they come out, they have this, like, quote-unquote percentage off, in parentheses at the end. Like, if you look at Reaper's bundle, the original price is $2,900. So maybe they're just taking away that weird... Like, I don't know why they have that discount applied when it's not really a discount. But I guess that's kind of their little cover for this. I feel like if this sparks outrage and they're just going to be like, well, that's the original price. We just didn't apply the discount because they're brand new seasonal skins. But I don't know. Because I was thinking about that, but yeah, a lot of bundles, as soon as they hit the shop, they have this weird, like, quote-unquote percent for no good reason, or for no real explanation. And, like, without that quote-unquote discount applied, they're, like, $2,800, $2,900. So I guess these ones just don't have the discount for some reason. But this mega bundle does, which, again, they're trying to get people to buy that, so they're spending more money. You'll probably skip it. I wouldn't even blame you. I saw the Dead by Daylight cosmetics that came out. Honestly, if I was playing the game more, I'd have picked probably that entire setup. Sable's summer outfit. Pretty solid. So honestly, quite frankly, I don't know. Go spend your money on other games. I'm sure Fortnite's item shop has some crazy stuff going on. Don't waste your money on these. Or alternatively, you could just buy a new game. Skip the whole hoot and holler with these cosmetics to begin with. There are some pretty good summer sale things going on, so go play a new game. Go try a new game. Now, Overwatch is talking about bringing 6v6 back. They better do something before next year, Marvel Rivals. Yeah. Honestly, as soon as I saw the Marvel Rivals reveal trailer, I got instant, like, Overwatch nostalgia. I was like, this looks like old Overwatch to me. There's some, like, quirky, contrarian loser. Like, this looks nothing like Overwatch. This looks so unpolished. It looks awful. Like, alright, if you just don't like video games, why are you on a video game page? This is not final footage here. It's clearly in development. I know reading comprehension probably isn't your strong suit, but this is not final footage. Also, imagine spending for the Transformers collab. We'll only have it for a tiny bit, yeah. They probably have like a 2-year span, probably 2 to 3, I don't know how long it could be, but probably have like a year-ish, multiple year time span for that license to still be in place. So next year around the same time, they'll probably bring it back. Oh yeah, they are bringing 6v6 back temporarily, which is cool. I do want to see how that plays out. I don't think that's out yet, right? I don't know why they had to, like, turn it into something insane. Like, they turned it into this big hoopla. Like, just added the game mode back in arcade. I was 90% sure that when they showed one of the graphs for the start of the game, maybe it was fan-made, maybe I'm getting mixed up, I'm not gonna lie, that is a definite possibility, because it was pre-Overwatch 2 coming out. They had like a roadmap, like a big massive graph that just showed all of the things that were coming. It was like, oh, new shop, blah 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 blah, all of this, no more loot boxes, and they said like arcade 6v6 mode. So I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna get 6v6 anyways, so we'll still be able to play that. It was probably a fan-made fake graph, or I'm sure if it was an official Blizzard thing, it would have been a whole lot more hoopla about it, but I guess not. It could have been fake. That was back when I had Twitter, so I don't know. I deleted my account. I don't really care about that app anymore, post Mr. Rodent taking over. One Punch Man and the Seraphim haven't, so you're not sure. That is a good point. Didn't they come out this year, though? Oh, no. One Punch Man was last year. I don't know. Actually, I don't remember. I wouldn't be able to tell you. 6 months ago feels like a year. 3 months ago feels like 2 years ago. I don't know. I could be very wrong, though. I have zero recollection. Actually, I think One Punch Man was last year. I don't know. All the time is melting together. At least they were longer. This wasn't, I think. Yeah, no. Transformers was only there for like a week, I think. But yeah, most likely the license they have with the Transformers company or Hasbro or whoever it is that makes those big decisions, they probably have like a multi-year contract for this stuff to play out. But yeah, I mean, Kiriko looks good, but she looks like a glorified, like, as a skin. I mean, obviously. Like, yeah, Mercy looks good, Farah looks good, you know, Kiriko looks good, but they look... This is a glorified epic. Lifeweaver's the only good-looking skin, no Diddy. This is a recolor. Mercy's wifey, but this is a recolor. And Roadhog's decent. Decent enough. So it's like, I don't know. I ain't spending no 20, 30 bucks for that. 30 bucks, yeah, 30. Unless you have additional coins, like, set aside. But yeah, these are pretty much 30 bucks. This, you spend 60 on, you get all the skins. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't like this scummy business practice. Like, you choose door 1, there might be a giant pit of spikes, but my slightly open door 2 with the shimmering gold light on the other side, we might just have, you know, the jackpot just might be in there, you know? There might be a pot of gold. I don't know. Your choice. They're, like, obviously cradling the player base into the direction of the Mega Bundle. But hey, I guess it is cheaper than buying all 5. I don't know who's wailing on Overwatch like that, but if someone is, then just go for that. Otherwise, quite literally, just go buy a new game. You can buy 1 or 2 new games for the price of one of these skins, and I implore you, if you're an Overwatch player, please branch out. Please go play single-player games, go play indie games, whatever. I'm not a huge fan of indie games personally. They're all like an allegory for some like awful trauma-based tragedy, like genocide or, I don't know, depression or something. Go watch a Pyrocynical video. He'll explain it better than I can. But indie games are okay. Not my cup of tea. Not to say that they're all bad. If 66 comes back and just take off the 2 off Overwatch, yeah. I think if they do bring 6v6 back, it's just going to be in arcade mode. I will try it, because I think 6v6 with the tanks with abilities as they have now might be a lot better. Granted, we do have a lot of crowd control back in the game again, so it kind of went full circle. Cassidy's grenade is the flashbang again. I mean, Brig doesn't have stun, so that's nice, but still, there's a lot of CC in the game, regardless. Kiriko obviously isn't a CC character, but she has the cleanse, which plays into that in a whole different way. It changes the equation entirely. So it's not going to be like Overwatch 1, but it will be different. Maybe for better, maybe for worse, I don't know. You can spend on other stuff. You want to be stress-free when playing tank again, so you too, yeah. That I really hope, truly, that when 66 comes back, it's good. We'll see, though. Stress-free tank, baby. Nah, for real, yeah. I wouldn't say it's stress-free, but yeah, cutting that stress in half is massive. Having Rein Zarya again is going to be a godsend. I don't know. Maybe it'll just be like a one-off Roadhog that doesn't do anything but feed all games. But yeah, we'll call it there. I'm gonna try getting another stream out. I already ate today and stuff like that, so I'm not really like hard pressed to do anything. I mean, I have like laundry to do, so maybe I'll get that set up and then go live. I don't know. We could try to jump back into Alan Wake, or we could try to do Nobody Wants to Die. What are my active PS4 streams right now? Hold up. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts. We could try Dead by Daylight, honestly. We could try to get into a 2v8 game. I don't know if I have PlayStation Plus, actually. My PlayStation Plus might be gone. I think it's gone. Yeah, shoot. I don't know, I just lost it yesterday, so maybe I can still manage to like sneak my way in there. I've had that happen a couple times, where there was like a weird overlap where technically I lost my PlayStation Plus, but it still didn't expire for certain games. I don't know, it was weird. We'll try it though. We'll see. We'll play by ear. In any case, thank you guys for watching. Don't give Blizzard your money, please. Give it to literally anyone else. Take care, guys. Stay safe out there. I'll catch you next time.